Yo, what is up, guys? Savage Boy 23 back with another video. Today, I'm going to give you guys my NBA predictions and my NBA recaps. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Alright, so today is going to be a kind of a fast video. Hopefully, it's not long. Today, I will give you guys my NBA recap and NBA predictions. Today, I meant to say I'm not going to give you guys my NBA recaps for yesterday because I did not watch no games yesterday. It was all college football. So yeah, no recaps today. It's going to be just predictions for today, and we have some breaking news in the NBA. It's leaning towards Zion Williamson and Kevin Durant. If I'm not recalled, Kevin Durant was going towards the MVP because he was doing so good this season. Well, I mean, basketball just started, but still, I don't know why they said MVP for him. The NBA just started. But anyways, they're saying that Kevin Durant is doing so good that he might go towards the MVP rankings, but instead he got hurt. Now, I'm not going to sit here and say what kind of injury. I might be wrong about this one, but I think it's a left calf injury. They're gonna check him out again and see if he's good to go for the next game. But I don't know how many games he's gonna miss. It didn't show me how many games he's gonna miss. Next news is Zion Williamson. Zion Williamson, I honestly thought he was playing in the last game, or maybe he was playing and then he got hurt, or maybe he got injured during scrimmage with the Pelicans. Now I'm not gonna sit here and talk about them in a way that I usually talk about them, because these two players, especially these two players, they have injury prone to their body. Zion Williamson, if you guys all look what happened to Zion Williamson, his season started, or his injury season started happening when he went to Duke. Alright? And then after that, it was just all downhill for him. Kevin Durant. Now, there's a lot to say about Kevin Durant. You can start the day that he came into the league for the Thunder. Maybe you can start after the day he came into the Thunder. Or maybe you can start the journey of him leaving the Warriors. I mean, he did get hurt in the Warriors too. But not as much as now. Yeah. So two big players are missing for these two teams. And both of these teams right now are starting one team is starting hot and one team is trying to ramp it up. But every time they try to ramp it up, one player's got to get hurt. But yeah, man, it's unfortunate that Zion Williamson and Kevin Durant have to be out for a few games, maybe longer, maybe shorter. But yeah, I just wanted to give you guys that breaking news. I think Zion Williamson was yesterday and Kevin Durant was the day after, or maybe they were both yesterday. Yeah, if I'm missing any other breaking news, just comment down below and I will talk about it in the next video. But so far that I know, these are the only two breaking news. I did mention about Paolo Banchero, who will be out for 4 to 6 weeks. I lost count of how many more games he's missing, or more games for him to come back. But yeah, again, I will not be talking about the NBA recaps from yesterday. I will be just talking about my predictions. Alright, now today will be hopefully a fast video for you guys, and you guys can please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Alright, now it's football, right? It's Sunday. It's football, and we have basketball here in a few hours. 2 hours, few hours, what do you want to say? And the NBA is always asking, why is the NBA losing more people to watch? First off, I just want to point this out. I've mentioned this in my last videos. The reason why is because, first off, you have a bunch of games played early in the morning when there's football on Sunday. Nobody's going to want to watch basketball on Sunday. I'm a huge fan of the NBA, but I love football too. So I'm going to sit here and watch football more than basketball if you think about it. If it was the finals and it was regular season for football, I'll watch the finals over football. But if imagine it's just a regular season or it's towards the playoff hunt, I'm going to be watching the playoff hunt for the football team, NFL. So, yeah. But again, we have a long ways to go for basketball. So don't worry, basketball fans. Sooner or later, you guys will have your moment, and football will be sooner, and it will be gone. and the Super Bowl will come, and out of nowhere it'll be Super Bowl. So yeah. But yeah. Other than that, let's get on to these NBA recaps. Now, again, I will not be watching any of these games. Probably tomorrow, no recap. Just another prediction video. But I will be taking Fred VanVleet over Tobias Harris and the Detroit Pistons. This will not be a great game. This will not be a fun game. I will not be watching this game. So give me Fred VanVleet and the Rockets to win this game. Alright, you got one teammate going back to his former team. You got Jrue Holiday against his former team, the Boston Celtics, and Giannis. Now, again, I've said this before. This is such a good team. Two good teams. You got one team that is number 2 in the Eastern Conference, and then you have another team that's trying to pull it out, but they're not so good this season. They're bottom of the East, number 15 if I'm correct. They're bottom last. And Giannis said something funny to the reporter yesterday. If it was yesterday or the day after that he played. He said to the reporter, he looked in his eyes and said something about, if you don't want to be here, just leave. Just leave. Now, you know what really caught my eye, which I'll be talking about this again in another video, because I want to get over my NBA recaps about the Bucks and all of that. Giannis looked into that guy's eyes and said, leave if you don't want to, pull through it with us. I've said this before in my other videos. There's a lot of people out there that don't want to be there with you, regardless if you're trying to get to that part or you're trying to make it. And then they'll come towards you when you go to that finish line. You know what I mean? Giannis was basically saying to him, if you don't want to be here, just leave. If the Bucks are winning games, he's going to be there. He's not going to be there when they're losing. Now, I've given all my rant about the media reporters, all of this, every single time when I make videos. And people are giving Giannis hate because of what he's doing. First off, there should be no hating against Giannis. What is Giannis doing? Is Giannis making the Bucks lose? Nope. You know who it is? It's Doc Rivers. Don't even talk about Darvin Ham. Put Darvin Ham to the side. He's not even a head coach. He's a side coach. But Doc Rivers is the main guy. You know what's so funny? And I saw this video, and I don't know if it was true. I don't know if it was in this game or the last game. The reporter asked him, if I'm correct, I didn't watch the whole video. I just watched a little bit of glimpses of it, and I just didn't watch it fully. The reporter asked Doc Rivers, why is your team so bad this season? And Doc Rivers started laughing, saying, I don't know. Why are you asking me this? I don't know, but we're going to try to fix it. Now, I don't know if that was his exact words, but still. Doc Rivers, I'm trying to be the nicest guy I can, because I have, I like watching Giannis on the court, Dame Adala. But it is not the Bucks' issues, it is your issues. It's you. You're the problem. You need to get out of Milwaukee. You need to stop being a head coach. Just say, I'm going to hang it up for head coaching. That's the issue. Now, if I'm going to be surprised, I'm really going to be surprised if the Bucks go ahead from this season to end of the next season or start of the next season. They still have but they have Doc Rivers as a head coach. I'm really going to be surprised if they still have him as a Bucks head coach. I'm going to sit here and say this loud and clear. The Bucks are, I'm not going to sit here and say for the Bucks, but I'm going to say for me, the Bucks are very close of firing Frank Vogel. Not Frank Vogel, Doc Rivers. Well, I don't know why I keep saying Frank Vogel. But yeah, the Bucks are very close to firing him because of the way they are right now. They're 2-7. There's no way this should happen. Maybe 2-8. There's no absolute way they're gonna go out here and lose this many games. And people are gonna say, "We're halfway. We're in the season just started. Give them a few minutes, few times." But other than that, I'm just saying this loud and clear. How much time do you need? How much time do you need? Because a lot of people say time is cost for a lot of people, and this does not look like the Bucks are gonna make it to the playoffs or play in, or even close to the finals. And people say there's a lot of time. Sure, you can say there's time for them, but in reality, there's no time. You gotta work. And this Bucks right now are not working right now. They're kind of pissed right now, and I feel what Giannis. I really do, and I feel what Dame Adala. So don't blame Giannis and Dame Adala. Blame Doc Rivers, right? Doc Rivers is the issue. As soon as the Bucks fire him, it's going to be released off of the Bucks' shoulders. Because look what the Lakers did. They all love JJ Redick right now, right? Wait until the Bucks fire Darvin Ham. Or not Darvin Ham. Well, I mean they should fire Darvin Ham too. But still, look. But yeah, I'm just saying this loud and clear. Just wait until the Bucks fire him, and I can't wait until that day happens. I'll be like, I told you guys I was right. They're gonna fire him sooner than later. It's crazy to me. The Bucks were what, 30-13 losses, right? If I'm correct. And then they fired their head coach last season or the season after that. And then they went to hire went to go hire him from the Flippers. It's just crazy. But yeah, I'm just saying it's not the Bucks' issues for losing games. It's pretty much his. So, yeah. But anyways, let's get on to the game recap. This will not be a fun game. This will not be a great game. This will not be a fun game. This will not be a interesting game. This game will be a blowout in this game. Okay? So, I'm going to take none other than Jason Tatum and the Boston Celtics to win this game. I do think they will go out here, show up and show out. And plus, Jrue Holiday wants to play against his former team. But we all know that's going to be embarrassing because this Bucks team is not going to, play right on the court. But, alright, you got the Knicks Pacers. I'm going to take none other than Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. Last season in the Eastern Conference, these two were going at it. But we all know who's a better team this season. And give me Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks. The Knicks are going to be good this season, and I can't wait. The season just started for these Knicks. See how far they go. Now, I know what people are going to say. The Knicks lost DiVincenzo, Julius Randle. Yeah, but look who they got back. Karl-Anthony Towns. And the Knicks, they've been doing good so far. And I'm not going to sit here and be disappointed of what the Knicks have been doing for trades. Yeah, sure, I'm going to miss DiVincenzo on the Knicks. Sure, I'm going to miss Julius Randle, but they're in another team. They're good. So far. But, yeah. This will not be a great game either. This will not be a fun game. I will not be tuning into this game. Give me Jalen Brunson and the New York Knicks to win this game. Be great for the New York Knicks. Alright, you got this game here. You got Kyle Kuzma Wizards against Paulo Banchero. No Paulo Banchero and the Wagner brothers and the Orlando Magic. You know what, bro? Since the Orlando Magic got a win, I think if I'm correct, last week or last game, I'm gonna take the Orlando Magic in this one. Give me the Wagner brothers and the Orlando Magic, not Paulo Banchero, because Paulo Banchero has been out for a few games. So give me the Wagner brothers and the Orlando Magic to win this game. All right, you got this game here. Both of these teams are not doing so good right now. Both of these teams are not doing so hot right now towards the season. Joel Embiid is going to be out, if I'm correct. If they're counting this game down, I think after this game, he can play. So he's missing one more game. So as soon as this game is over, he can play in the next game, if I'm correct. But yeah, no Tyrese Maxey. Paul George was on a minute restriction against the Lakers and the Flippers. Don't know if he's going to be in a minute restriction tonight. So yeah. I mean, regardless, the 76ers right now are in a hot, big mess right now. It's not looking good for them. It's not looking good for me. It's not looking good for Philly fans. Man, if Tyrese Maxey never got hurt, man, this team will be good right now. If Joel Embiid never got suspended, bro, for those 3 games, man, this team will be good. If Paul George was playing healthy when he got traded, this team would be good right now. But no, everything has to fall downhill for these 76ers. You know why? It's not because of the 76ers, it's because I root for them. I root for them. Everything has to happen with bad luck for me. It's really disappointing, you know? But anyways, I'm going to be rolling with my 76ers. Give me Paul George and the 76ers to win this game. I mean, to be honest, will this be a great game? Absolutely not. You're missing 2 of your stars. And maybe 2 or 3. Maybe Paul George might not even play, is what I've been hearing. But we all know he's going to play. Those are all rumors. He will play. He'll probably be on a minute restriction. Yeah, I'll be disappointed if the 76ers lose to the Charlotte Hornets, man. I really will be disappointed. So, yeah. You got this game here. You got Hemi Buckets, Jimmy Butler. People don't know. A lot of people ask me all the time, like, why do you say Hemi Buckets? And who's that? He's Hemi Buckets. He's him in the playoffs. Not towards the regular season. I'm gonna be honest. So I should stop calling them in the regular season. Jimmy Butler. Anthony Edwards. I am sorry, Heat fans. I am sorry, Minnesota fans. Whoever I go for in this game will probably be great. It will probably be fun. I wish I could tune into this game. I'm going to take none other than Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves to win this one. I am sorry, Heat fans. You guys right now are kind of on a shaky start. Again, if you guys can get on that hot start like you always do, like where you are always in the playoffs, then I'll be going with you guys every single day. But so far, you guys are not doing so good. So yeah. Alright, we got this game here. This game right here will be good. It will be very fun. Now, I don't know why they put 2 of these teams right here on Sunday on football. I want to tune into this game, but again, it is football. I'll see if I can slide in some time for this game. Yeah. Give me... Ooh. Might be a really bold prediction for me with this. You know, you got SGA 8-1, and you got the Thunder 8-2, if I'm correct, or 7-2. You know, it's gonna be a fun game. It's gonna be a great matchup. I'm gonna take. You know what? Give me SGA and the Thunder to win this game, because I do think they will go out here and show up and show out and see what team is the best in the Western Conference. So give me SGA and the Thunder to win this game. I said it earlier, and I'm not going to say it again. I'm just going to say one little part about it. Kevin Durant will not be playing in this game. Does that mean that the Phoenix Suns are going to be bad now because no Kevin Durant? I don't know, because so far, when Kevin Durant is on that court, it looks like they're undefeated. But now, they might be losing a lot more games than winning them. I'm just saying. So, yeah. But anyways, will this be a good game? Hopefully. I'm not going to tune into it. But, yeah. I'm going to take none other than... You know what? You disappointed me, Kings. Give me Devin Booker and Bradley the Bum Beal and the Phoenix Suns. Because you know why, Sacramento? You disappointed me in that last game, the Flippers game. You know why you disappointed me? I chose you to win that game, and you did not win that game. Now, last season, or the season after that, you guys were very good. The season before that, you guys were kind of up and down. This season, you guys are down. I don't know what you guys are doing in Sacramento. So, give me Bradley the Bum Beal, Devin Booker, and the Phoenix Suns to win this game. I do think they'll go out here and make this game fun. Let's go. We got a few more games if I'm correct. Down here real quick. You got these 2 teams here in the Western Conference. You know, I love watching Luka Doncic. I love watching Nikola Jokic. You know, there's been some rumors going around with these 2 stars. Potentially, this is not going to happen. I would love it for it to happen. Potentially, is what I've been hearing is Luka Doncic and Nikola Jokic are going to be teammates. Now, I don't know if that's going to be on the Nuggets or on the Mavs. Regardless, I would love to see these 2 players play on the court together. But I don't know how that's going to work. I really don't know how that's going to work. Because you know how Luka is. You know how Nikola Jokic is. I mean, to be honest, Nikola Jokic can slide because we all know how this man likes to play on that court sometimes, you know? Yeah, that's what I've been hearing. That's what I've been reading about Nikola Jokic and Luka Doncic playing together. I would love it, actually. That would be very fun to watch, actually. You'd be surprised of how many championships the Mavs would win. How many championships would the Nuggets win? if Luka went to the Nuggets or Nikola Jokic went to the Mavs. That would be awesome. But we'll see what's going to happen. Time will tell where these superstars will end up. But other than that, this game here will be great. It will be fun. But I'm going to take none other than Luka Doncic and the Mavs to win this game. I do think this will be a fun game for them. It'll be great. And it'll be a very good test for them to see if they're actually good for, the playoffs. So, yeah. Last few games, you got DeAndre Ayton, Ja Morant. Will I be watching this? No, I will not. We'll see about the highlights tonight or tomorrow. I'm going to be taking none other than Ja Morant and the Grizzlies. So, yeah. Simple as that. Then we have the last game of the night. This team right here, the Los Angeles Lakers, were up by, I think, 30 points, if I'm correct. 35 points or 26 points, somewhere around that, against this team a few days ago. And the Lakers almost blew the game away. They almost lost it. Now, am I going to sit here and say that's going to happen again? I don't know. It's up in the air. Will I be watching this game? Absolutely not. But none other than that, I'm going to be taking Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. There was breaking news, but I don't know if you guys want to call it breaking news. I don't know if it's going to be confirmed. It is confirmed, but they said it's not permanent. They said that D'Angelo Russell will be moving to the bench, and they might move Rui Hachimura, or they might move Austin Reeves, if I'm correct, to the floor. I'm pretty sure Austin Reeves is on the floor, so it might have been Rui Hachimura or Cam Reddish. So it's somewhere around that. But to be honest, I don't know. D'Angelo Russell, all I'm saying to you is, bro, you should be happy. I mean, you shouldn't be happy, but people should be happy for you because you're moving to the bench because of what you've been doing recently. And I know what you're going to say. The season just started. So what? How many more times does people have to say the season started? I give it max 3 weeks. No, 5 weeks. 5 weeks. When you're in the NBA for 5 weeks, then I say no more. The season hasn't started. We're almost done. I'm not even going to say we're almost done. We're literally in the middle. I want to say middle. We're a quarter way there. How about that? We're a quarter way there. When you say 5, we're a quarter way there. So you're just cutting down where you're just going to say I played those games. But honestly, I think it's good for D'Angelo Russell to go to the bench because he deserves it, to be honest, because of some shots that he's been missing. But yeah, guys, that is my NBA recap and my NBA predictions. If you guys can, please like, subscribe, comment down below, and please watch more of my videos, please, and thank you. Until then, guys, I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.